and I'm making progress. You can kind of tell ish. Oh God, creeper, get out of here! Hey everybody, Joel Pirate here. Welcome back to the Hypermine Vanilla server. Happy morning voice to you all, and happy Friday. Well, the witch farm, now that that's done, I do have to go back and build the woolly vader, which we'll talk about. But it's time to start building my spawn house. Now, I had an area picked out over there, but they had plans for that area, so I had to go scouting for a new place. So I did a little bit of looking around, and I found a beautiful spot to put my build. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, obviously. You know me, I like surprises. But it is big. Let me put it that way. You know me, I like big things. So what I have decided to do is, well, we're going to have to build a road, first of all. All these cobblestone doodads here are markers, basically, for where the road is going to go. So let me see. Can I get over here? Yep, sure can. And I guess we better hurry because the server's going to restart in just a minute. So let me get over here real quick. Yeah, right here where the sand pillar is. And I've got some more sand, and I'm going to mark out, give me the XP. I'm going to mark out where this is going to be. Basically, we're at 100 by 100. So, you know, I'm at the 400. This thing here is at the 400 by 400 mark. As you can see by my coordinates. So I'm going to get this all laid out, and then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come back and flatten this all out because I need a very flat area. So let me do that really quickly here. Get this XP, thank you. And that's 450. Yeah, you can see how big we're going here. Hi, sheep. 480, 95, 500. There we go. And poop. Oh, okay. Hang on, folks. We'll be right back. Okay. And we're back. Welcome back. So, yeah, that little pillar over there. And now I need to go 100 blocks in this direction. And one thing I really want to avoid is the snow. So, yeah, that's the hard part. I can't. Well, I can, but I don't want to get into the snowy area. And it looks like we may just clip the edge of it. Which should... Yeah, we're going to just clip the edge of it here. A little bit. That's okay. I think this will still work out. So, 300 by 500. Yep. And, okay, once I get the tree out of the way, then we'll be able to see this marker. And... should probably eat, huh? So now I need to go this direction to get to the 400 by 300 mark. Let's see here. Hi, we got all kinds of wildlife over here, don't we? And I know I'm going to have to do some terraforming on this particular side. Not a problem. Hello, tree that's in my way. And another tree that's in my way. There we go. Let's see here. Let's pillar up a lot on this one so you can really see what it is. Beep. Boop. Put a torch on it. There we go. We'll be able to see that one once we mark that out. Get these trees out of the way. This hill will have to get terraformed a little bit. And then this whole area is going to have to get flattened out. And that's nice because we're just clipping that one edge of the snowy area. So it's not a problem there. Yeah, I think this will do. And I know why my frame rate is so jacked up, because I was up on 32 chunks. That's why. Hey, give me frames. Hey, that's nice and smooth. Cool. So, yeah, I'm going to get to work. Yeah, you can see it's so big. I'm getting the fog from the distance. But, yeah, let me get to work. I've got to flatten this area out. I've got to, you know what, we'll work on the road together, I think, once we get the main area laid out here. But I will do that and then we'll come right back. So hang tight, folks. Oh, missed. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And I have done a little bit of work here. I have flattened out some of the area there. And I've done a little bit of hogging out of this hill that's kind of right there, but you can kind of get an idea of the scale that I'm talking about now. And I actually miscalculated. I need to go that way just a tiny bit more. And by a tiny bit, I mean like 6 blocks. The area that I'm doing is 100, or no, actually, no. Yeah, I got to go back 6 more. It's 100 wide by like 106 deep, if I recall. And no, I'm not going to let you in on what's going on just yet, but you can see some of the work I've got to do here. I got to fill all this in. Now, I could be that guy that just comes along and, you know, puts in a floor of dirt right here and then leaves all this open, but that's not how I roll. It all gets filled in, every bit of it. Now, you wondered what I was going to do with all that damn dirt from the witch farm? Well, now you know. I've got to fill all this in. I've got to get rid of all these damn weeds. And here's a little tip from me to you. To get rid of the weeds, just pour some water down. Look at that. Yay, no more weeds. Yep, that's the easy way, by the way. We do have, let's see here. By weed. I am just, like I said, just clipping the edge of the snowy area here. Right in that corner. You see those spruce trees right there. Those are well within the snowy area. Why can I not run? There we go. These are within the snowy area, but the part of the area that I'm building, this won't matter much. I still have to chop those down. And I've started to do some terraforming here on the side. Now we'll go back and make this look a little more natural. Obviously, I've got another row of dirt to lay there and one to lay here, but you know, it's going to be, you know, something like this, you know. So, and I'll make it look more natural. I'll blend it all in with the hillside here and do what I got to do. I've got a neighbor here. That is that dude Chaos. It's like right behind those trees. So that's cool. We got a little bit of a tree break, and that reminds me, I need to plant this sucker. I want to keep a tree break between he and I so that he doesn't have to look at my stuff and I don't have to look at his stuff. You know how neighbors are. We like each other, but we don't want to look at each other's crap. Break. There it is. Where? There, hitbox. And on that side, I've got Mr. One Wolf. He's got himself a place right on the other side of this hill. Now, I'm going to have to go back through and terraform the hell out of this hill. And I'm going to replant all these trees because, you know, hey, trees are nice, you know, but not in my area. I will have a few trees, but not too many. They will be strategically placed, as is everything else in my area. There you go. You can see Mr. One Wolf's house right over there. So I've got to do that. Now I've got to go back to the witch farm, and I've got to I got to fill up my inventory full of dirt because I've got to come back through and, ooh, I got to fill you in too, don't I? There we go. But yeah, I've got to go back through and I got to fill all this in. All these flowers are going to have to go by the, ooh, sorry about that. That's kind of loud. You know, my gain sounds are only at like 20-some%, so it shouldn't be as loud as it is, but it is. So yeah, I've got to terraform this hill. I've got to finish filling in all these depressions, and I'm at Y70. I figured that's a good round number to go through. I've taken down about 3 levels, and then I got to build up about 3 levels, so I just kind of split the difference. All this stuff will have to go, obviously, and I'll have to put dirt in these holes because I want it all to be, you know, uniform, and I really like... Let me give you this. I'm going to tell you this much. I am building a gated community. It is not just going to be a spawn house, it is going to be a series of spawn houses. There's going to be, I don't know, half a dozen or so in here, all centered around a beautiful little cul-de-sac, very suburban, very modern, retro America. Yeah, here you can really see what I've got ahead of me. I've got to fill in all this, plus I have to terraform this over here to make it look like it blends in, because I don't want to just leave some big ass drop off here and make it look stupid, you know. So it's all gonna have to get blended in. I'll blend it around, and I have to build the roads and caves. There was like these big damn caves like this. There was like 3 of them in here, and I filled them in. I filled them in with all the dirt that I took down. Yeah, filled them in. You know, I don't just leave things all torched up. That's just not how I roll. So let me go back, stupid sheep. Let me go back over to the witch farm, grab a crap ton of dirt, and then we'll come back. And I've got, if I didn't mention it already, because I don't remember, I have to build the woolly vader over at the witch farm too, which I probably won't show too much of that, just because I really want you to go watch Wooly's tutorial on it and not me. So plant these, get them out of my inventory. Cool. So let me do all that stuff and we'll come right back. And I don't know why there's a random cobblestone spire in the middle of the sky there, but there is, so we'll deal with it. All right, everybody, hang tight. All right, kids. Well, this is my third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. I don't know. I don't even know. Getting dirt. Shut up. I'm talking. Man, I'm telling you what. I am on my third double chest of dirt from the witch farm. Yeah, you can suck it. And I'm making progress. You can kind of tell ish. Oh God, creeper, get out of here! No, sleep, run! Oh man, I can't believe I survived that, and my bed broke. That's awesome. Thank you for breaking my. Ooh, hello through the world hole thing. Yeah, I just got a bed sitting out in the middle of everything here. There. Wow, that creeper totally threw me off. I'm sorry. I saw him coming, couldn't do anything about it. Good enough. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're making progress. You can see I've cleaned out all the weeds from the area here. I should probably eat. And I have made my adjustments to, I'm currently making my adjustments to the footprint. It was actually this direction that I had to go 106 blocks in. So, yeah, creeper, damn. Die, thank you. Creepers are 2-hitters. I need to get a sharpness 5 so that I can make them 1-hitters. But yeah, as you can see, this was the old line, and I had to go 6 more blocks out this direction. So I've had to make some adjustments. And it's all getting filled in. I'm not just, like I said, I'm not just making, a thing across the top and then lighten up underneath it. No, it's all getting filled in from the bottom up like a good person should. Because I don't want anything to spawn down there. I don't want any, I don't want to increase the entity count and all that. So I'm just kind of running along here like this, filling in holes. And doing this kind of thing, that's pretty much been my day so far. Now, it has been a hell of a day, and well, let's talk about that a little bit. I've kind of been keeping you guys apprised of, my life situation and things of that nature. And well, today I had a job interview. It went well. It was long, like an hour. I mean, it was like the longest damn job interview I've ever had. And it's not over yet. I still have to speak with, I spoke with the district manager of this particular company today. And I have to speak with the, let's turn this down just a little bit so you can hear me. That'll do. I have to speak with the regional manager yet tonight, so the day is not over with for Old Joe the Pirate. A little bit to do yet, and wow, somebody outside decided now's a good time to run a chainsaw. Awesome. If you can hear that, I apologize, but hey, neighbors, what do? You can't kill them. You can, but trust me, cops don't like that. Let me fix that. There we go. I'm trying to make this look kind of natural-ish, so I'm terraforming as I go. It makes for a little bit better, you can go there, a little bit better finished product, yeah. I'll come back and bone meal this all when it's done too, so that it looks really good, because I want some of the natural grass and stuff. I don't want my neighbors mad at me, so I'll go ahead and make it look pretty. This will have to I'll have to do some work in this area to blend it, because I really don't like the way this looks all,
you know, perfectly straight lines and stuff. So this will all get filled in. That's just kind of, you know, the way it goes. But as I was saying though, yeah, I've got the job interview, or the second rather interview, coming up here in a few hours. And well, by the time you see this, I'll already, you know, have done it. But I want to talk to you guys about video comments, because, you know, I had talked to you guys in a couple episodes ago about, you know, my motivation and keeping, you know, my YouTube spark alive. And someone posted up a comment. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Hang on just a second. I'm still with you. Let me pull that up real quick, because somebody posted a really amazing comment on a video, and I want to address it. I also want to address all the dislikes I've been getting lately. That actually just slays me. It's funny as all hell. Let's see. Where were you? I think you were here. Let's see. Yeah, and it was a private comment, so I'm not going to share the person's name or anything, but they mentioned what's better than asking for a like, earning it. You're absolutely right. Now, I agree, absolutely. I'm not just gonna beg you for likes and say, oh, please like my video, because, you know, that's that would really help me out a lot, blah, blah, blah. No, I try to earn my likes in every single video. Ugh, broke that. Come on, break. The only reason I even asked in that one episode was just, you know, it was just kind of a little unscientific study on my part. I just wanted to see who was paying attention, or how many rather people were paying attention that late in a video, because, you know, if you go by YouTube retention rates, YouTube says that most viewers stop watching after the first 4 or 5 minutes, and I think I posted that particular part about 15 minutes or so in. So that was why I asked that. I'm not going to make a habit of that or anything. I don't want you to get that indication. But, yeah, a lot of people were kind of pandering in the comments, you know. But, you know, that's to be expected from friends, you know. This particular person said that there was a lot of condescending going on in the comments. And that's true, you know. But you got to remember, a lot of those people are my friends. So I'm going to get those kind of remarks. Now, of all the comments I got in that video, Mr. Person, your comment was the most telling and the one I took to heart the most. I appreciate it. I really do. You have no idea how much your comment means to me, because it really opened my eyes to, I don't know, to the state of things that are. Yeah, I do make videos to the chosen few who watch my stuff. But more importantly, I make videos that I enjoy making. I could play all of the mod packs that are popular. I could be that guy that says, you know, oh, this is the popular game of the minute. I'm going to play this so that everybody will watch my stuff. That's not why I'm doing this. That's not why I make videos. I make videos because I enjoy the games that I'm playing. And the reason I stopped Mod Sauce, the reason I stopped B-Team, is because I wasn't enjoying it anymore. It was not fun. With a mod pack, you can get dangerously, you can quickly become overpowered. You can be OP so fast that there is absolutely no challenge left in the game. Yeah, you can sit there and craft all the things, but I don't play this game to craft all the things. Hey, wow, that's done. Awesome. I don't play the games to craft all the things that can be crafted. I play the games to do the challenge. Like, you know, I have a bed right out in the middle of the damn open there, so I can get blown up by creepers. You know what? Yeah, I could have built myself a shack right in the middle of this so that I'd be safe while these things happen. No, I don't play the game that way. I play it for the danger and the fun. So with a mod pack like Mod Sauce, you know, you can be OP within just a few days, and that's kind of where I ended up getting. Now, by all means, I was not OP in those Mod Sauce videos, but I really didn't have to worry. I had the genetic flight. I had all that. It just, at that point, you may as well play on creative mode, and it wasn't fun for me, so I stopped playing it. Now, there is one series that I want to come back to eventually, but it's kind of up in the air right now, and that's Hypermine. I enjoy Hypermine. I still do. I love it. I absolutely do. We're kind of in a state of flux on the E-Cubed server right now because Hypermine released an update that may or may not be world-changing, so we may have to reset. Now, I don't know what's exactly going to happen with this update. I wish these trees would grow. They're getting there. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with the update yet, so that part is up in the air. Once that is decided, then we will come back to Hypermine. That much I tell you. Be it on a server like we were, or be it on single player. Either way, Hypermine is going to come back. So don't worry, you pretty little heads, about that. We're just kind of, like I said, we're just kind of waiting right now to see what the state of affairs is going to be as far as the server goes. So let's terraform this just a little bit, and then we'll be... Oh, I did not want to kill that fern. Oh well, these things happen. So yeah, don't worry about that. And as far as my new job goes, there's going to be a lot of hours put in by me. It is a management position. It is a salaried position. So, you know, God willing, I do get the job. We're going to be... If videos aren't going to be as many as we've been getting. So, it's just one of the things that's going to happen. So... but I'm not going to stop making videos. I do have school to contend with, so, you know, obviously it'll be school, or, you know, job, school, family, you know, before videos. But I'm not going to forget about all of you guys and gals and people and other beings that are out there. Let's get another sleep on quick before it does its thing. So, I will say this. I want to thank you all for, you know, I had said, you know, please leave a comment. Let me know who's still paying attention. I want to thank you all for paying attention. It really does mean a lot to me. By the way, I'm going to fill this in. I just want to do this so that when I walk back from spawn, I got a place to walk. So I want to thank you all for paying attention. It's really been an eye-opening. Those comments on that video were really eye-opening, and I do appreciate it. So thank you guys. Let me get some more work done here in the area. As you can see, let's pop up here real quick. And there we go. Here's a good spot. You can kind of see what I've done and where I've gotten so far. There we go. This area almost done. You know, I kind of put a dividing line down the middle-ish area, and then I've got all of this to go and a half a load of inventory to go of dirt. So I'm going to end up making probably 2 or 3 more trips over to the witch farm to grab more dirt, finish filling this in, and once I get that done, boy, that looks way too sterile over there. I may have to... I think I'll do a cutout right in that area and then plant a few more trees. We'll make that look even better. So, yeah. Let me do all that. Oh, I got to fill in that ugly sucker, too. So much work. So much work. Okay. So, let me do all this. So much work. And then we'll come back. So, hang tight, folks. Well, kids, I have checked the video link, and we're right on time here. So I think we'll call it good for this week. But yeah, you can see I've started laying out the road here, and I've still got to jog it just a little bit this way so that all these will line up, because these are starting to trail off to the side there, and it's going to clip the corner of my build. So I'll have to straighten this line back out so that we have all the room we need over here. Ooh, dog going off. But as you can see, it's coming along nicely. I started terraforming this, blending it into the hills on either side, and then I made the little notch out, a cutout in the hillside there, and I'll have to blend this back a little bit. But I also brought over El Duque. It makes going back and forth to spawn a little bit quicker. So, ooh, Wooly was slain. Oops. But yeah, so
Wow. But yeah, we're going to call it good for today, folks. I may have to go help out Mr. Wooly, and you guys have yourselves a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you on Monday. So peace out, everybody.